You need to retire your mother. Don't you want to be the noble man who has a virtuous purpose like this? The man who every other man admires, every woman wants to be with, and every mother wants their son to be like. Wouldn't the world be a much better place if every man retired their mothers? And think about the image you would create for those who look up to you, and the overwhelmingly positive influence that you would have on them. Just because you can't make a massive difference doesn't mean you can't make a difference. With enough strong men making their own positive little dent in the universe, they can change millions of lives for the better. So you make a better life for yourself and the closest people around you, and then inspire others to do the same. And before long, there will be strong men who have made the lives of millions of people much better. Or do you want to be the man-child, whose mother still cleans up after him up until his 30s? The man who makes his mother work so much not only for herself, but also for him. You would let your mother down once again if you continue this cycle of disappointment. And you would actually be like the majority of men who are actually man-children, who leech the life out of their mother until she has no more life to leech. Give back for all that your mother has done. This is of course a no-brainer. Your mother has given you unconditional love ever since the day you were born, and it is only morally right to give back all the unconditional love that she has ever gave you. And this is especially true considering your mother brought you up ever since you were a baby. And babies are hard to deal with. There's no negotiating with a baby. It's either you give the baby what it wants, or things get worse. So only be grateful for your mother, and let go of all the things that she's done wrong and that you're still bitter about. Having hate for someone is like you drinking poison and hoping the other person dies. And when you forgive someone, both of you benefit. They benefit from you leaving their mistakes in the past, and so are able to move on, learn from their mistakes, and have good times with you again. And you benefit from letting go of the grudge that you had tied in with your mother. And when you let go, you free up a lot of emotional energy that used to be used for all the negative thoughts that you had, which can now be used for positive thoughts and actions. Build a better life for the closest people around you. As a man, you're able to harness your masculine drive and to achieve incredible things with it. So you're undoubtedly able to bring yourself out of that depression pit and change yourself from being a weak and feminine man. And when you become a real masculine man, it means that you now have the responsibility of providing for your loved ones and helping them by lifting them up unselfishly. As you cannot depend on feminine men or women to make a better life for you. So it should be a part of your purpose to make a better life for you and the closest people around you, as it means that you will build yourself up to become a high value man who has built an incredible life around him, who will then have access to a large pick of women to become his wife, and the people that you've built a better life for will be forever grateful and loyal to you for all the help that you've given them, while your mother and your woman will be in the center of this amazing life that you have built. And if there's anyone who doesn't show any gratitude or loyalty, then it simply means that they shouldn't be in your life. So then several years down the line, you and your closest people can sit and enjoy your time together while giving each other love, talking about your dreams together, and making a big change in other people's lives too. And all of this only happened because you made a change in your life and worked tirelessly to give your mother a relaxing rest of her life, and in the process made an amazing life for yourself and the closest people around you.